like it might be a short meeting today. So why don't I go first with the Scrum update? So since yesterday afternoon, I did some pair programming with Vijaya right after yesterday's America Scrum. She had an issue for one of the MetPlus projects stories. I also did a MetPlus project overview, kind of a onboarding session, if you will, with Hanesh. Forget his last name. He's out of London, and I think he's going to take a story tonight once he gets back from work. And I worked on a story for MetPlus. I've been working on it the past few days. I just created a PR for that, in fact. And I went to the Wiki.edu waffle board, and I tried to take a story, but I'm not a collaborator yet, so I can't assign myself to it.
Yep. And I just sent you an invite, so you should be able to do that once you accept it.
Okay, great. Thank you. And that's it for me, Sage. What's up with you?
Yesterday, I paired with Sagel on the join a course button thing, which involved basically making some adjustments to the React confirm modal. And so we got far enough that we sort of solved we got the basic concept working. And so she's gonna clean that up and probably today or tomorrow send a pull request on that. And then I also paired with a Wikimedia Foundation developer who's working on some adjustments to the way that you can create a new course from a campaign. So you would have like a specific campaign that is like sort of organizing lots of similar events, and instead of just going through the normal create a course process where you have to specify everything, you would start from the campaign that you want this to be part of, and then it would like auto-populate the description of your event for you so that you could easily use someone else's template for like an in-person Wikipedia editing event. And so that involved basically, we sort of talked through what the easiest way to intervene in that is in terms of like passing the data around React, and we figured out something that I think is going to work pretty smoothly without a huge amount of like changing around how everything works. So he should be all set to push that pretty soon. And then I pushed live my work yesterday on an article viewer, which I think I mentioned briefly, but I could just show super briefly here.
That'd be great.
That's this thing. So what we're seeing here is that you're on the dashboard and you're looking at the articles that have been edited by a class, and you say, okay, I want to see what this looks like on Wikipedia, assisted suicide. And so you click it, and it actually pops up the rendered Wikipedia article that you can look through right there. So I pushed it possibly a little early because it's got some bugs that I didn't realize really until this morning because of the way that it pulls in styling data from Wikipedia so that it can be styled correctly, but that disrupts some of the other links that are on the page. So now if we click one of these nav links, it actually will like send us over to like, oh, that didn't, no, that worked. Oh, wait, let's see. Yeah, it'll send us over to, oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway, there are some problems related to it, especially around this link, which will send you to Wikipedia instead of keep you on the dashboard.
Interesting. So real briefly, I understand what a course is. I understand what an event. What is a campaign?
So a campaign is a collection of courses that you want to see like aggregate statistics for, and that is possibly like being organized by the same person or set of people. So for example, on the Wiki Ed dashboard, we have like fall 2016 campaign, which has all of the courses from this semester as part of it. And then we also have like a Women's Studies Association campaign. And so that is one that spans multiple other ones. So it can include some that are in the fall 2016 campaign, but also others. And that's all the courses that we've recruited through our partnership with Women's Studies Association. And so then we can send them to the campaign page for that, and they get the aggregate statistics on this is how much their classes have contributed.
I see. So it's just a big container for courses in effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for the Scrum. In terms of, getting team members to join up and start contributing, I think in Agile Ventures is going to take a while. So these things tend to percolate, and the nature of Agile Ventures is volunteers have to find it and express interest. They poke around, and Sam will point them. So if somebody's looking for a React project, he'll point them to look at this project, and they may show up. You may see, somebody's just joined the channel. And at that point, what I do in MedPlus sometimes is I reach out to them and say, hey, Joe, do you want to get together and talk about the project? That kind of thing. So there's a process of these people finding it and being led to it, and then us trying to pull them in once they kind of show up and start sniffing around, so it'll take a while. I was hoping we'd have more people show up immediately, but these things do take a while to build a momentum.
Sure, makes sense.
Yeah, but I think this is a good opportunity from Agile Ventures to learn how to take on board, if you will, an existing project and start building a staffing model appropriate to that project. I don't think that's really a science within Agile Ventures yet. It's kind of like things that are allowed to happen almost by chaos and coalesce as nature dictates. But these are just my thoughts. But we'll see how it works out. Hopefully, it grows. But anyway, hopefully there's value in these daily scrums anyway, and just getting together and talking about stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten value out of just the process of onboarding some new folks and identifying and trying to fix some of the sort of pain points there. So I'm still hopeful.
Okay, good. Let's keep it that way. We'll see what happens. All right, Sage. Well, I'll let you go unless there's anything else. I don't have anything.
No. So you're gonna try to take on one of the stories from the waffle board?
Yeah, I think I'll take on the easy one, which is the one that just expands the sidekick pattern to something else, some other thing that has to be delayed. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'll take a look. And so by the time we talk tomorrow, I'll have had a chance to at least walk through it a little bit. And if I have any questions, we can maybe go over it tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So we'll see what it looks like.
All right.
I'll rush in there undaunted and possibly foolishly and see what happens. All right, man. Take care. We'll talk tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye for now.